Good afternoon. Thank you for watching this recording about the work conducted during this semester. The title of my research is Workplace Bullying: The Impact of Deviant Workplace Behavior on Employees and Organizational Culture. The focus of the research is whether deviant workplace behaviors contribute to an environment where workplace bullying may fester. Because respondents may not be aware of outcomes of behaviors in their workplaces due to confidentiality, the following research questions will be answered. First, how does exposure to deviant workplace behavior impact an organization and its employees? And second, how does the organizational environment impact the likelihood of workplace bullying? The survey was distributed to 8 individuals. 7 students participated, of which 6 identified as women and 1 as a man. 4 respondents identified as Black or African American, 3 as Caucasian, and 1 participant identified as biracial or multiracial. No participants for this study identify as a member of an indigenous group or as Latinx. Represented ages in the survey were 43% in the 25 to 39 year group, 29% in 40 to 54 years old, and 28% in 55 to 73 years old. A qualitative survey was distributed via Canvas discussion board to all class members using Microsoft Forms. The survey included 7 open-ended questions to identify thoughts and feelings as well as details on behavior considered inappropriate for the workplace. 3 close-ended questions were asked to determine whether organizations of respondents have formal harassment policies, bullying policies, and 1 in regards to organizational response. And 3 demographic questions were posed to collect demographic data on participants. After the survey closed, in vivo coding was used to develop codes and code groups. Atlas TI was employed to facilitate coding and visualization. In all, 112 codes were developed, along with 20 code groups. The survey data and coding uncovered 2 themes. First, deviant workplace behavior has a significant impact on individuals, both inside and outside of work. This theme further uncovered 2 sub-themes. Employees are impacted at work during and after deviant workplace behavior, and individuals may experience negative effects outside of the workplace. 6 of 7 participants in the survey indicated that they did experience an impact during and after the behavior. 3 stated that the behavior made work more difficult. 2 felt an erosion of trust in the organization as a result of the behavior. 100% of participants responded that they felt negative impacts in their personal lives, ranging from not wanting to go to the office to feelings of self-doubt, and notably a physical impact reported with disruptive sleep. The second theme is that organizational culture does not mitigate the likelihood of deviant behavior during times of change and uncertainty within an organization. In the second theme, 85% of respondents identified negative office environments ahead of the inappropriate behavior. Hostility, toxicity, and distrust were word-coded from 4 participants. 2 indicated a tense environment ahead of the behavior, and 1 stated that there was low staff and high burnout ahead of the behavior. 2 specifically stated that the inappropriate behavior was misaligned with the stated values and culture of the organization. These findings imply that even when an organization has a stated and aspirational culture, that an increase in tension, hostility, or low staff levels may create an environment for inappropriate behavior to take place. Further, that employees involved or witness to the behaviors are impacted both at work and outside of work, causing removal from the environment, potential for voluntary turnover, and physical manifestations such as disrupted sleep. While this survey represents a small set of findings, The consistent outcomes represented warrant more surveys to validate over a larger population.